again, Vincent E. Brown, and this is Black by Color Only. I just want to read this card that I received in the mail today. Um, it says, enough. Republicans are targeting our kids, silencing our voices, and even trying to impeach our president. Vote November 4th. Here's the card right here. You know, hope my fingers aren't in the way. But this card was sent to me by, who is that again? Colorofchange.org. And I don't know how these people got my address. You know, they send me email. I don't even know how they got my email. You know, I let them come in. You know, I continue to receive the emails from them because, you know, I still get information from them. And, you know, a lot of times I just shake my head. But look at what these guys are saying. They're saying targeting our children. The people we elect on November 4th will be in charge of our police departments. If we want to end senseless killings like Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri, we need to vote. Folks, now see, this just tells you that Color of Change is basically run by a bunch of people who don't care about the truth. They rushed out to judgment and whatever. You got people that are still saying that Michael Brown was shot in the back. He was shot in the back. He was holding his hands up. He was walking away, and that Darren Wilson shot him in the back. And it has been proven that the boy was not shot in the back. And they're trying to make this out to be a racial issue. Of course, ignore that Michael Brown committed a criminal act about 15 minutes before he was gunned down. And everyone's rushing to judgment before trial and jury and everything. And they're, you know, some people are even calling for the death of Darren Wilson. You know, it's turned into another Trayvon Martin. And, you know, people, you know, they're saying things like the white cops are gunning down our young black people left and right all over the country. But they're silent on the young black kids that are gunning down other black kids almost on a daily basis. Oh, that doesn't rile their feathers as much as a random white cop shooting a black kid. Okay, you know, and they're saying they're making a war on our children. It's a war on our youth. And no, it isn't. No, it isn't. And folks, Michael Brown was not an angel. You know, people are like, oh, he was such an angel. No, he was not. Just like Trayvon Martin wasn't an angel. And you don't want me to get started on that one. Attacking our rights. Conservatives hijacked the Supreme Court and struck down key protections in the Voting Rights Act. And now Republicans are passing laws trying to silence us by making it harder to vote. What are they passing that's making it harder for us to vote? Every time I wanted to vote, I never had a hard time doing it. You know, went in there, cast my vote, you know, show my ID and whatever. I mean, what are the Republicans doing that are making it harder for black people to vote? They can't tell you. And they're saying things like they hijacked the Supreme Court and struck down key protections in the Voting Rights Act. The reason why the Voting Rights Act was struck down was because it is obsolete. It's no longer needed. Black people are not being disenfranchised. So, you know, that's why it was struck down. It's no need for it. It's useless now. Trying to impeach President Obama. Don't let Republicans and conservative leaders waste our tax dollars by suing President Obama and trying to impeach him. The man who said that he will close Gitmo in a year. The man who said he will cut the deficit in half by the end of his first term. The man who said he'll do all these things to create jobs and everything. And but this man has been shown to be a liar. A habitual liar, a congenial liar, you know, and I do recall that some people wanted to impeach President Bush, you know, and I'm not trying to sing the praises of President Bush either because, you know, he screwed up in some ways too, but I don't remember you all saying that this is racially motivated or anything like that, you know, y'all. What it is, a lot of people just think everybody is against Barack Obama because he's black. No, it's because his policies stink. and he is the worst president in U.S. history. That's all there is to it. So whoever, Color of Change, Color of Change is a very racist organization. They do not support. They only support issues that have to do with black people. That's the only thing they support. Because a lot of these people, a lot of our black leaders, if a black kid guns down another black kid, they're not going to march on the street for that. They're not going to riot in the streets and everything, all that foolishness for that. But a random white cop kills a black kid. Oh man, it's the civil rights era all over again. It's the 1950s and the 1960s all over again. So folks, really think about what you're thinking about, and stop. This is garbage. This is pure garbage, right here. Holding your hands up, the cop, come on now. Color of Change, the folks on your staff, y'all need to grow up, really. You need to grow up. And, keep sending those emails to me because they're very entertaining. But anyway, I'm Vincent E. Brown. I'm signing off, and until the next time, I'll see you on the rebound.